What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the stream. Of course, I am your host, CenterStrain01, and we are back with more Mass Effect 2, the Legendary Edition. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying so far. The last where we picked off was just finished up picking up Archangel, and now it's time to head back to Omega and get Mordin, the Solarian scientist. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Hopefully you have a great weekend, and I believe we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to get right into it today. Hopefully everything is looking good. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the game and all that kind of stuff. All right, so who are we going to take with us? We're going to take Garrus and Miranda. We got 3 points to administer. Let's get our shockwave up. Perfect. Probably not a bad idea to go ahead and start doing some pull as well. 2 points for Miranda. Let's get her warp up, and we got 10. Concussive shot. Turian Rebel. I don't know when you unlock the armor piercing. Squad member is not loyal. How is Garrus not loyal to us? Let's be honest. Garrus is probably the most loyal of anyone on my team. So that makes no sense in my opinion. But sure. He needs to have at least 2. So let's at least get a little bit of overload in there. And then we'll do another concussive shot. He'll be our big sniper. Gonna go back to the grenade launcher. We'll keep the plasma. And we're good to go. Like I said, I think it's a little unfortunate that you don't change your outfit, or you can't when you spawn in, you know.
I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Come on, let me in.
We're gonna go inside and talk to Arya because we did get Archangel. We have him with us, so I want to see if there's like any added conversations that we can have because of that.
What do you need?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley, or just don't waste my time.
We've already done that. I'm surprised she doesn't have anything to say about the fact that we have Archangel. Maybe because they don't know it's him.
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
All right, so more experience. I'm surprised we didn't get any Paragon points for that. Alright, so now we need to head this way. Got the apartments. I think it's... Is it in the lower section? I guess we'll find out.
If you're that type of person, apply to Datan Manufacturing today and look into the abyss.
Where did you get that fantastic new visor? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Hear it. Oh, I love that place.
End.
We thought Heron only sold
End is not. Humans. Apply to galactic purity. You, sir. You're a blight. You. And you.
This is probably the entrance. Yeah, back to the after. Yeah, it's just the other side. Okay.
End. End is not.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
Why am I pink?
Can't do
Because
this.
pink
Everything
is
I own
awesome.
is in that
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Mordin's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
That starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
Ooh, can Garrus actually? I guess they really didn't expect you to have Garrus. Maybe they thought that you would listen, and yeah, you don't need to yell, gamer. I understand that it's happening now. We'll take a look at it later. I don't really understand. Could Garrus actually get affected by this plague or no?
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
I'm sure we're gonna get to pick again, yeah. So it's probably better to go ahead and leave Garrus out, just in case. Well, thank you so much for watching, Lloyd. I appreciate it. You'll get unique dialogue. So what do you guys think? As long as we don't accidentally, I don't want to take Garrus out prematurely, if you know what I mean. But what do you think? Should I keep Garrus with me, or should we bring in Zahid? So we already know that we're bringing in Miranda. Thanks, JJB. I appreciate it, man. Mostly just dialogue. All right, we'll keep him in. So what if he has a little cough? As long as it doesn't like affect him too much, I don't think it'll be too bad. Yeah, we'll also probably have a video. I'll probably do a reaction to the Far Cry 6 gameplay that's coming. That's being shown right now. I was thinking about streaming it, but I decided that no, we need to stick to finishing some of these games that we have open. So I'll probably do maybe a reaction video or something like that to the Far Cry 6 gameplay.
Don't shoot. They're clear to come in.
How do you know we're clear? I could be the enemy.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha are shooting anything that moves.
This should slow him down.
All right, let me make sure I've got everybody equipped with what I want them to be equipped with. Let's see, concussive or overload. Let's go concussive. So they both have concussive. Obviously, let's give Garrus his sniper.
Switch up.
That one hit.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies. That's probably a bad sign.
Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
Oh, dang, I forgot. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so as soon as we're done picking up Mordin, we're going to go back to the Citadel and we're going to pick up Kasumi. Kasumu. I can never remember how.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my source. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
That should tell you it's probably the Vorcha. I'm looking for a modern scientist, Salarian.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
That doesn't make any sense. You would think that if Garrus is going in, that he would go in with a helmet and then he would be just fine. But no.
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure.
I want to die.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Alright, so I'm not sure exactly which way to go. Okay, oh, it does say our objective is that way, so that tells me I need to go this way. Cool. Bank terminal, alright. Because I am the very modern of the scientists. Looking for two up the top, up at the tippity top. Looking for one tiny little green one. There we go. You really got it, man. It's so hard to do these types of mini games with one eye. It's like, oh man, it's tough. But I'm cool.
Must have tried to claw his way out. He didn't want to die trapped and helpless.
Bastards.
Okay, so it tells me that we got a super chat earlier. Did that show up on the screen? I do apologize if I missed it, but could someone let me know who did the super chat? Because it says that we did get some chat revenue, so I want to make sure that I give that person a shout out.
This isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
JT did. Okay, well, thank you so much, JT. I hope you're still in here. I do apologize. I did not see it earlier, and no one had mentioned anything. It didn't show up in the chat thing, or maybe I missed it. I don't know. But thank you so much, bud.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
Sorry, Garrus doesn't make it out of this alive.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
I sense a combat scenario coming right up.
Concussive shot ready. Attacking target. This should slow him down.
Man, they got a lot more health
Shield down.
in this difficulty. Oh my god, I'm already almost dead. Sheesh.
Attacking target. Hostile engaged.
Engaging target.
Understood. Scoped and dropped.
Scoped and
I
drop.
love this right.
All right, so there's an upstairs and a downstairs. Let's stay downstairs for now. There's a lot of places to discover here, I guess. I guess we'll go to these apartments first. Or should I go upstairs? I'm not really sure. That's where I'm supposed to go.
This should come in handy.
So we'll go here first. Yeah, biotics are so much more fun in this game than they were previously for schnizzle. Oh, come on, I didn't... I'm pissed now. That's not what I selected, but sure. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm breaking into your apartment, and then I'm gonna take all your cash and money.
Oh, thank God you're human.
It's alright. I'm just stealing from you. No biggie.
Thought those Turians had found us.
Hey, you don't mind if I take your safe, do you? Thanks.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Or you could just go back the way that I came because it took everybody out. I mean, it'd take you like 2 seconds to go back outside.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
I actually have the armor, the Blood Dragon armor. I'm just using this one because I really don't like that you can't change your armor unless you're on the Normandy. That's just, I don't, what made them think that? Why not allow you to choose your armory after every single time that you're able to choose your squad? You know what I mean? I know it's a small gripe, but it can be a very big one if you think about it. Because you constantly want to have your character player, you know, be who you want them to be. But the only way you can do it is if you're on the Normandy. That's it. I think these guys need to rethink their upstairs design. Not much to an upstairs. Oh, there is something there. I almost passed it. Computer that looks like you can't do anything, but I guess you can. You know, I never really got into the Dragon Age series. I mean, I've played them all, but I never finished any of them. I probably played the most out of Inquisition, but I don't know. I never really got into it as much as everyone else did. Let them kill each other. Come on.
Gotcha.
This should slow him down.
Easy enough?
My pleasure. Concussive shot ready.
I mean, that's great AI right there.
I'll take the shot.
You bet. Not a problem. Easy enough?
See, Garrus is smart enough to know
This should slow him down.
to come out here. That's like really smart.
I'm on it.
Going in.
He's like, I got a sniper rifle. I know to come out here.
Going now. Understood. Going to cover.
You got it.
On my way.
Never. I'm on it. And stay down.
Oh god, more's coming out.
Target.
Might want to go ahead and use it then, I guess. Did it not work? I just used Unity, but it didn't get her up. Okay, so I'm very confused about that. Hey, Krogan. Bye, Krogan.
You'll bleed.
Are they both down? My god. Now Unity revives any wounded fallen squad members. Here we go.
What left to worry about?
See, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to actually have them fire, but it always points instead. There we go. Oh, I missed my opportunity. Garrus was down. Everyone, I missed my opportunity. Garrus was down and out for the count, and I didn't go and try to teabag him. Gosh, Strain, what are you thinking? You must take every ample opportunity for a good teabag. Oh, excuse me. Just hold on, just a second. There we go. Sorry about that.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Ooh, I get to kill them.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Who are you?
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
Oh man, I really want to.
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turians' trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, it doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish him off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while, get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Yeah, right. I really want to still shoot them. Even though technically I'm stealing from live people, because I come into the apartments and steal their safes right in front of them, but, you know, to each his own. Hey, you know, I'm doing them a service. Isn't it the same thing as what the Blue Suns gangs do? So I'm no better than the gangs? Well, maybe I should save the galaxy from myself. All right. Oh, that's what that is. Why does he keep going to that side of the cover? What the heck is... So he can't look to his other side for the cover? There it goes. Whoa, that was just so weird.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
No more targets.
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Jenkins, is that you?
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Hey, I can do weapon loadout, but where's armor customization loadout? Come on, game.
Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
I took care of the Pumans.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use Planetary. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malnarian and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce.
Hey, Mordin, don't mind me. I'm just stealing all of your stuff before you've met me and know exactly who I am.
Devastating toxic to humans.
Thank you, by the way. Got a lot of cool toys here. Hey, Mordin, I heard that you were the very modern of a scientist Solarian. Model of the scientist Solarian. I just was gonna make sure. Mordin does not care that I am stealing all of his stuff. Look, I'm gonna do it right in front of him. Hey, Mordin, you don't know who I am, do you? I just come into your shit, you know, and just mess with things. Oh, I just took all of your Metagel. What are you gonna do about it?
Professor Mordin Solus?
Turian physiology. Resilient with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Now to greetings. Human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data equipment.
Love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
Interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That wasn't a good noise.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
No, I haven't checked it out yet because we're streaming. Is it just a trailer? Is that all the gameplay reveal was? Is it a short trailer? I was hoping it'd be like longer.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data? No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
I love him.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Oh, crap.
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Hand cannon acquired. The following squad members are able to use it. All right. And now you know exactly why this little thing was here. All right. M6. So we've been using the M3A Predator, but now we get the cannon hand, highly accurate, lethal sidearm, effective against armor, weak against shields, biotic barriers. Upgrades the Predator heavy pistol. So you know we want it. Again, I just wish you could go into the freaking thing and change your equipment. I want to take the helmet off now at this point, you know?
This is probably the safest place in the district right now. We intend to keep it that way.
Surprise, mother... Let's check out this new hand cannon, baby. Oh, that packs it. Whoa, what the hell's going on with that guy? What the hell? Look at him. Look at him go. What the freak is he doing? Man, that is a strong punch.
I'm on it.
Easy enough?
I love this.
Affirmative.
Understood. Scratch one.
Jeez.
Then stay down. You got it.
Overload
I'll take
deployed.
the shot.
I'm on it.
And drop.
This should slow him down.
Press it. He goes.
You got it.
Engaging target. Affirmative. Moving.
On your six.
Deploying tech overload.
Get ready for close combat. Like Rogan. I love this fight.
Easy enough.
Big. Never saw me coming.
Overload deployed.
I'm on it.
Not bad. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. We kept ourselves from dying. Of course, we are playing on the veteran difficulty, so it's a little bit tougher than normal. I try to do a full search of the area here in case there's anything we can pick up.
Now let's finish you off.
Man, that's wow. Okay, this pistol's pretty good.
Engaging target.
Wow, that is a nice pistol.
Can't reach the target.
Can't reach the target. He's right there. Say goodnight, Manuel. Hey, you should think about that before you snarl at me. Back up. Are you flame retarded? Let's find out.
Right behind you.
Understood.
Hold on, let's see if you like my shotty. You like it? He was a big fan of my shotty. All right, let's see. It starts out with a big... right there. Where are you? I was kind of hoping the Far Cry 6 gameplay reveal would be like an actual real gameplay reveal, but it looks like it's more just a trailer. They were all like, "Welcome to the new gameplay reveal. It's gonna be amazing." But it's the trailer. Two dots, and you. And you. And you. I haven't, I think you're tripping. I mean, I haven't seen any no frame dips on my Xbox. So if anything, it could be computer related, or it could be whatever you're watching. Okay. Always click that objective so you know to go to the other places.
I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
Well, I haven't made it to Mass Effect 3 yet, Christian, so... And plus, I won't do Renegade anyways.
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you.
It's Spider-Man. That's Yuri Lowenthal. He plays the Spider-Man in the new Spider-Man games for the PlayStation. It's amazing how he can make his voice sound like a little kid when he's like almost 50 years old. Then again, you know, how old do you think I am based off of my voice? I would like to know what you guys think in the comments below. If you were just seeing my, if you're just listening to my voice, how old would you think I am?
Snipe that one!
Affirmative.
I'm on it.
Right behind you.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Just curious to see what you guys would think. Alright, so you think I'm 35? Now some of you might actually know my age, so... I don't think a shotgun from that far away is going to do any good.
Affirmative. Careful.
They're smart enough to get down, but I'll shoot at them. I should have got him. You have to give me a sec. I just heard my doorbell. I'm sorry, guys. Give me just 1 second. All right. So something just came in the mail that I'm pretty excited about. I am now the proud owner. Very, very proud. Gosh, I can't see. Would you get out of my way?
Trouble ahead.
The thing is, you can't see the damage on them. So you have no... Oh, geesh. Now I can see the damage on him. I'm too far away to see the damage on this guy, though.
Right there.
You got it.
This is where me having a sniper would be so much better. Instead of relying, because look, it doesn't seem like they can shoot him from that far away. And I'm taking so much damage because these guys down here. Gosh, what is she doing up there?
Enemy down.
My God, it just takes so much. It sucks because I don't even really know if I'm doing good enough damage on him. I'm just assuming I am. I probably don't even really have to mess with him. Just probably wasting too much. Oh, someone thinks I'm 27. I like that. That makes me feel good. Hold on, I'm waiting for Garrus to get down. Oh, Garrus got him. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy, you mind if I, like, just, I don't know, I'm just gonna shotgun you real quick. Just stand right there. Mm-hmm. Thank you. And then take this, okay? Call me in the morning. Oh my god, there's like 4 of them. Oh, Garrus is down. Ladies and gents, here we go. Where's Garrus? Garrus, there you are! No, no, come on. No, seriously, guys, listen. Hold on. Let me just take the Krogan out. There we go. All right. Ready? Teabag. 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 Garrus's body right there. See? Teabag. 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 Okay. Okay. Go. 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 Okay. We got it. We got it. We're good. We're good. Let's heal back up. We did it, ladies and gents. We teabagged Garrus.
I'm on it.
Engaging target.
Can't target them.
That's all I've ever wanted in life. Life is complete. Life is complete, ladies and gents. We did it. We teabagged Garrus when he was down. What else could I accomplish in my life? Nothing. I can literally accomplish nothing that would trump a good old-fashioned teabagging Garrus in Mass Effect 2, where you don't have a crouch button, you know? Like, here's another teabag I can do. I can slide into him a little teabag, but this is not the same as a teabag because he's alive. The teabags only work whenever you're like, slide into my DMs, Garrus. They only work whenever he's dead, you know? And he was dead, so I did it. Ladies and gents, we can move on now.
Right behind you.
Affirmative.
What the hell just happened there? What? Did he just hit me? What the flying son of a... He's shooting me through. Are you kidding me? God, I feel like you gotta reload every 5 seconds in this game. So look at that. Look at how easy it is to go through your... Thanks for playing. Exactly. You teabag Garrus when he's alive. That's just rude. Teabag him when he's down... Well, see, that's a different story. You're giving your life purpose and meaning.
I think we're close. We need to inject the cure, then get the fans working again.
Man, I am so low on... Oh my god, I ain't got Nikes. What the heck, man? I ain't got no ammo.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What did the collectors want?
You're not really affecting this guy right here. You don't have any ammunition in your damn pistol.
turn on machines.
He's gonna call your bluff.
Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
All right. Well, I got more freaking grenade launcher. Oh, you little. Stand back up. I dare you.
Concussive shot ready.
He goes. You bet.
You bet.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Nobody ain't got no damn ammunition. Give me some freaking ammo. Ah.
There's the cure. Now let's get those fans turned on.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Not a problem.
Oh, come on. That's not where I aimed at. Wow. It is not going at all where I aimed.
Scoped and dropped.
What the flying?
There we go.
You got it. Impressive. Never saw me come.
Nice. Gotcha.
Where the hell did you come
And
from?
stay down. Can't target.
See, it doesn't take much help from. That's the only thing unfortunate about this, about the Vanguard charge, is it really doesn't do a lot of damage unless you power it up.
First fan is on. Let's hit the second, and then we can get the hell off of Omega. And stay down. Understood.
Okay, that's a lot of people right there. Holy crap. Get out of my way, Miranda!
Scoped and dropped. Attacking target. Can't reach the target.
It just, the shotgun is so delayed that it makes it sometimes a little hard to use, but it's very powerful. Really? 3 guys with freaking... Let me use it on this guy. Oh my god, wow. Listen, you guys are really super annoying.
Understood.
So I'm just gonna run.
Best shot. I love this
one. There we go. Everyone in the district will be inhaling cure shortly.
stuff.
That's all of them.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the Collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I don't remember seeing any side content.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
I think we did pretty much everything.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
I do at some point plan on doing a replay of GTA 5, so, but not right now. Obviously, we have a lot of things going on, so. All right, so we picked up Inferno armor. Tech damage unlocked. We have a lot of stuff to do now since we can actually talk to all of our different teammates now.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
All right. So yeah, so all of you might want to be wondering, yes, I just got a 3090 and I was able to get it because of course, actually thanks to Ella. Ella provided the 3090 for me. You guys remember the stimulus packages that we got? Well, the whole year we never got any stimulus for Ella. So everyone knows that when you get stimulus packages, if you have kids, you actually get some for kids as well. But because it was 2020 and we didn't file taxes until recently, we never received anything for Ella. So we only got stimulus packages for us, two adults living together. Husband and wife. So with the money that we were able to receive recently because of those stimulant packages that they owed us for Ella, once we filed our taxes in, I was able to purchase the 3090. So I'm really excited because it means that I'll be able to really show off the PC games that I play, and it might even mean I'll be able to play in 4K and stream in 4K and have everything look super smooth. I really want to be able to stream everything that I do in 4K because it just allows me to have the best quality on YouTube, and you gotta find ways to stand out. And for me, quality is something I strive for. And so hopefully that means, you guys, everything you'll be able to see from myself will be able to be the best I could possibly give it to all of you. That is the goal, of course. So with that being said, let's take a look at some of the upgrades in the research here. As you can see now, it tells you about the upgrades. It tells you that. Oh, so that's all it does? It just tells you? Finding them on messages, purchasing them from stores, or researching them using a research terminal. All right, so we should have a research terminal somewhere.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research upgrades that will improve ship or team performance. All upgrades can be developed in the Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources. You can find these resources by scanning planets or searching while on missions.
Yeah, the version that I got is the EVGA For the Win Ultra, I think it is. That's the version that I have. I haven't looked at it yet, obviously. It just came in, so I haven't even opened it up yet.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
So for consoles, what I use to record is something I've had for a few years now, which is the AverMedia Live 4K, which is a G573 4K version. It was the first 4K graphics card that allowed HDR and you could play in 4K and record in 4K, and you can also play in HDR, and you can also record in HDR. Elgato recently came out with their Mark II version of their 4K, but in my opinion, AverMedia has the best 4K capture card, period. Still use it to this day, and I've had it for like 2 years now, and there's no reason for me to change it. It works perfectly fine. It's what you're seeing me play on right now. This is what I'm using, the AverMedia Live 4K G573, and I've had it for over 2 years now, and it's amazing.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Yeah, I've already scanned a bunch of planets, so I'm just trying to find out where the research terminal is.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
All right, so you said it was left of the upgrade? Oh, I see. They're both right here. Yeah, okay, gotcha. All right, so now we can actually do some of the upgrades. We're going to need to do a lot of this. We also got ship enhancements, but we can't do anything in that yet. Ooh, looks like we have a spammer. Can you go ahead and, like, just go ahead and delete him? Or ban him? Yeah, don't just time out, please. Just go ahead and ban him. We don't like annoying people here. Weapons upgrade. What can we do? We can do assault rifle damage for 2,500. I wish there was something. Oh, it tells you how much you have. 60. We have 61,000. Jeez. Submachine gun damage. We definitely need that because we use our submachine gun, and yeah, I've heard the Mark II is not that good, actually. People say that their software is really bad for Elgato. I used to be a big Elgato guy. I have a bunch of Elgato products. I got the Stream Deck. I mean, I've got the Cam Link whenever I do show my cam. I've got the green screen. I've got a lot of the Elgato Lite. I mean, I actually have the Mark I version of the Elgato 4K capture card, but when AverMedia came out with their Live 4K and the fact that it allowed you to play in HDR, and record in HDR if I wanted to, which I've only done a few times to show you guys HDR content. It just, I mean, once they got the issues solved with Rec Central, which is what Avery Media uses to their software for when you record and do everything, although I'm using OBS right now. But when I record games, I use Rec Central. So like say, for instance, you know, my Resident Evil Village is using Rec Central. Very, very awesome software. I mean, it works great now. It didn't used to, but they've done so many upgrades to it. Alright, so assault rifle damage. We might as well go ahead and do that too. Alright. Metagel capacity. Yeah, we got plenty of it. Oh, you can even get more. Squad bonus 10 tech power damage. Notice how the training module, tech duration. For whatever reason, we can't do it yet. Might as well just keep doing it for as long as it will let us. There we go. Now we can do trauma module. Unity heals your squad to full health. Yeah. Prototypes. Alright. So we have got Cerberus assault armor, a collector assault rifle, collector armor. Ooh, that thing looks awesome. And heavy weapons ammo. Inferno. Ooh, damn. Negotiation plus 10. Tech and biotic power damage. Storm speed. Viscerator shotgun. Missile launcher. One more heavy skin weave. Shields and health. I do like that. Let's grab it. I just wish you could toggle the helmet off. Yo, Karthik, thank you so much for the donation, bud. I appreciate it. Thank you all for getting us to 100 likes already. You guys are awesome as well. What else? Is the collector assault rifle any good? We don't actually have an assault rifle, do we? I don't think we do. We only use pistols. We could give it to one of our other people. 10,000 for this one. You get health 20%. Man, I feel like I gotta get that. I wish you didn't go out every time you purchased one of these. Come on. That kind of looks like Iron Man, doesn't it? Why does it say 4, but I don't got anything here? I think that's all I need. I think I'm good other than that. I think we're good for now. All right. He's my sniper, so... Just trying to get everybody equipped with what I think they should be equipped with. You have unread messages at your terminal, Commander.
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
A gift of words. Shaira, Shaira. I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet. What? I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues. Though I sense that you have headed towards an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested. Take whatever steps you must. Get better soon. Take care of Garrus. From Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics yet, only that my husband died in a trap set by those gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at a squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud to have worked for Garrus. He was taken back Omega for the gains. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. But whatever happens, it wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can help him, blame himself. Okay? Healing of your facial scars. I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old damage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts creates adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, which peaceful thoughts and compassionate promotes healing. If you maintain the positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans to your medical equipment to your research terminal in the tab. Okay.
Mordin's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I guess
I better go.
There's nothing.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Hold on, though.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. First things first, let's go to the captain's quarters. I'll make sure I fishy. Get enough foody woody. Keep our hamster spinning. Although he's not spinning. Here we go. Alright. Change in our armor. So we got the Blood Dragon, which is a what? Power, damage to shields. Terminus, which is speed, shields, and weapons. Cerberus, assault rifle. Just wish you could toggle the helmet. Shields, health 10, ammo capacity 10. Collector. How did we even get this armor, though? Health 20%. And Inferno. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the collector armor. I think that looks really cool. Of course, everyone here plays stealth games. That's what this gaming channel is. It heavily revolves around stealth.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
I do plan on doing another Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 stream maybe tomorrow, as I could do another mission for that. Show it off.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
One more time. Ha ha!
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Oh, we can do it over here too. Oh, we can actually do ship enhancement now. Normandy weapons upgrade. The Tyrian design. Of course, we're going to upgrade everything, guys. You have to if you want to survive.
Shepard.
Crap.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Will you? I appreciate that.
Shepard. Need me for something?
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Working on calibrations. Why does he run looking down to the left all the time?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Oh, how many people can do this shit?
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
All right, let's head to the I don't think who else I would be able to talk to. I can't really talk to Zahid. I already talked to Jacob, Mordin. All right, let's go pick up Kasumi. Now that I know you can actually just pick her up and you don't have to like do her mission just yet. I have a walkthrough on the channel for Styx. Definitely go check it out if you like the series, Maddie. I have a completely 100% stealth walkthrough on the hardest difficulty for the Styx game. So make sure you type in search on the main channel page. Type in Styx Shards of Darkness and you'll find my walkthrough. Brandon, yes, you have the blame gun. All blame is on you, buddy. All right, let's take Garrus. Oh, cool. You can give him new armor. We're gonna wait until we get 4 for charge. I feel like we're gonna want both, because you never know which one you need. One's fire, one's ice. Everyone should be like, what, a collector's here?
Commander,
and receive a free gift.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you look like, I knew it was you.
Brandon.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
She's a pretty cool character, although you cannot do the mission without firing and getting into some combat. It would have been really cool if you could have. I don't think there's anything I can do. On the Citadel. Although it looks like you can go ahead and actually do her mission. I think once you pick up another member, then it goes into that automatic sequence where it does the next colony mission, and then you can do certain stuff again. Ooh, so we do get some secondary codex. Oh, so the secondary codex, they don't have the audio for. That sucks. I don't think they have it for either. Yeah. Oh, it's only primary.
The Asari were the first. The system, with elaborate secrecy, Cerberus labored for years to build a new, superior Normandy. The vehicle's many alterations produced a craft nearly double the original size, requiring an even larger Tantalus drive core to compensate. The new Normandy features greater space in living quarters, research laboratory, observation deck, and cargo bay. Its shuttle can make landings the Normandy cannot attempt. In addition to tight beam communicators, Normandy's Quantum Entanglement Communicator, QEC, provides instantaneous contact with the elusive man. The Enhanced Defense Intelligence AI coordinates many of the ship's combat functions, assisting and even supplanting human piloting. Potential upgrades are numerous. The airframe could support additional armor and an axial mass accelerator. The thrusters could support recent advances in fuel technology beyond H2O2 chemical rockets. And the hull can mount double the standard number of kinetic barrier projectors, leaving space for stronger shields, easily sustainable via the new EZO drive core.
Cool, cool, cool. I don't think there's any missions right here. Yeah, thanks for all the new subs that just came in. I appreciate it. Alright, we're not going to go there just yet. Alright, let's do some... That's the local cluster. Help Z, Firewalker. Hey, what is the Firewalker mission? Is that a big, long mission or no? Alright, so what we're going to do is explore this entire area, and we need to do some, you guys guessed it, probing. No reason I'm probing this, it's poor. Poor. This will work.
Probe away.
Oh, the vehicle. So do you guys want me to do that one then? Do you guys want to see it?
Probe.
I was really upset that they took away the Mako. I really like the Mako. Alan, thank you so much for becoming the newest member to the channel. Everyone give a big shout out to Alan. Say hello, get to know yourself, or get to know everybody in the comments there, Alan. And welcome. Make sure you also join our Discord. We'll have a special area over there for you where you can have your own little emblem. Really appreciate it, Alan. Thank you so much. Right now, any donations or any member stuff is going directly into upgrading a mixer so my audio doesn't mess up as it's been doing the past few streams.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Wow, they're still good. Oh, there we go.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
All right, I think that's good. Do you see how the buy probes is not lit up? So you have no idea that you can probably even buy probes. They need to like fix that. Who's my favorite character? Well, I mean, Shepard. Oh, it's poor. There's just no reason to even getting pores. You're just wasting a lot of time. Rich, here we go. Oh yeah. Who's my? I mean, that's tough. I don't know. I mean, Jack. I love Jack. I mean, there's a difference between favorite characters and characters that you want to take with you on your team. There's a huge difference there. Obviously, we know that Spooky's favorite character is Garrus. I think everyone in the world knows that at this point.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Shiera.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
So we're gonna do the project, that mission, not Project Overlord. We're gonna do the Firewalker mission next, since we're in this area, and I want to check a look at it, get the new vehicle. So Firewalker, here we go. Thane is really good, yeah. I'd have to really think. I mean, I love Shepard a lot, and I love Ashley because of how much she grows during the entire series. Which I know a lot of people will say, what? You don't like Ashley? Ashley sucks. And I understand why a lot of people necessarily don't like Ashley. It's hard. And most of the time, the reason people don't like Ashley is because they never gave her a complete chance at the very beginning. And then they just immediately let her die. So they never got the chance to actually see her grow.
Launching probe.
Yeah, Grunt's a cool character. Who? Okay, out of most of you, who would you say is better, Rex or Grunt?
Probe launched.
I'm curious to see what you guys would say to that. Maybe her personality sucks in the first one, but she grows. So.
Launching probe.
I like characters that have depth to them. And I'm okay if a character starts out where you don't really like that said character, but if you're able to grow with the character and the character grows during, then I like that even more.
Launching probe.
I tend to like Rex more because I don't know. Obviously, I mean, for those that don't know, I mean, Grunt Rex has a good personality. He's got a good big arc to his story, where, in my opinion, Grunt's awesome, but very bland, a lot more bland than Rex. I feel like there's obviously a bigger history with Rex than there is Grunt, for reasons that I won't say here because I don't want to spoil it until we get to that point of the game, which will come up here in the next few streams.
Probe away.
Who would be the most canon? That's a good question. I would probably say they would probably go with Ashley because they need either they will go with Ashley or Liara to be his companion, and then probably Garrus. So I would say either Ashley, Liara, and Garrus would be the ones, in my opinion, that would probably be used more prominently, and it would be easy to pull off a blue alien in the movie. It would probably cost a lot of money if they made Rex be one of his most companions in a movie if they ever made one. So like I said, I think that they would go with, oh hell yeah, I think that they will go with Liara, Ashley, and Garrus. You just gotta let Ashley grow on you, you know? That's the big thing. Once you let Ashley grow on you, she becomes so much more of a character than a lot of people give her credit for. But most people just don't want to let her grow on you. Alright, I got one more left. Can we get anything good?
Probe away.
Alright, that's all we got for now, which is fine. We're going to head back to the fuel depot so we can pick up some more.
Only half our fuel remains.
Jimmy's second. It's poor, but we'll get a little bit here. There we go. That's some decent stuff. Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright, 80%, which means there's one more planet that we haven't seen, which is right here, the Firewalker.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, it's rich too, so it's...
Probe away.
Well, you don't really get to experience a lot of Ashley in 2, so you can't really say she's gained a lot. If anything, you want to hate her more in 2 because of the way she treats Shepard, but...
Launching probe.
But obviously they did that to her character because you weren't going to have her with you, so therefore they had to give a reason,
Launching probe.
you know, and that's why they did that.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
It still says it's rich.
Probe away. I have found something. Probe away.
I suggest you, for a first-time playthrough, play who you want to play with. If you want to play as a female, play as a female. If you want to play as a male, play as a male. Like, I'm one of those people that I'll play with any character. It doesn't, like, I'm always going to mostly choose male because I want to play a game that represents me, and I am a male. So therefore, I usually, for the most part, pick male. But there is not a single game in this world that I would not want to play because the main character is a female. I will more than happily play as a female character. It's just that in games, I prefer to be a male. I mean, everyone's a little different. It's just I always prefer to be a male because I am a male and I want to experience what it is to be a male. I mean, that's just, I don't want to be a female. That's just me. But if a game comes out with a female, it doesn't change anything. I will happily play. I love Control's an awesome game that I want to eventually finish. And that's a female-led game, and it's perfect. I mean, there are so many great female-led games out there. Horizon Zero Dawn, I mean, the Forbidden West. Did you guys see the new gameplay trailer for that? I mean, holy shnikes, it looks freaking amazing, and I cannot wait to continue her adventures, you know? Anyone that says, oh, I refuse to play it because a female is the lead character, you can go straight to hell. That's what I think of you. That's just me. Where is the landing zone? Is it just me, or did the landing zone disappear? Where's the landing zone? Okay, am I not understanding something here? What happened to the dang landing zone? I know it's on here. Where is it? Let me leave orbit and I'll go back. Oh, okay, I guess. Nope, I saw it there for a second. There, you just got to hit land from here, I guess. All right, let's do it. Why don't we try out Kasumi? We haven't played with her yet. And then take my man Garrus. Alright. Shadow Strike. Cloak and sneak behind a target. Oh, yeah. But then you got to remember that it puts her next to a target. So she could probably die super quick as well. I like how she just has a breathe. Is that just a mask? No, it's a full mask. That she reminds me right there of one of the characters, one of the masks you could do in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which is pretty cool.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safe.
Systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Caution, guided missile system active.
I know, this is like so different.
Would you look at that?
Alright, so I got something down there, over there. Can you actually get out of the ship at any time or no? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we gotta figure out how to get up there. I don't really know. Oh, we can't make it, see? Very clunky. Research, no? Why does it keep doing that? Okay, I don't know. Can you make that? I feel like I can make that though. don't know. I think maybe I can do it. Let's see. Oh my god, really? That's it? I mean, it's cool that we get this. That was kind of a bogus first mission for it, though. All right, let's find out where Kasumi...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Things are quiet again from the Omega Clinic desk. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd see the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solus. Clinic, I had no idea how much anger how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Alright. Project Firewalker. Good work on the recovery of the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data recovered from the Rosales emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Case and Dr. Euler investigated. EDI has added those planets. We still don't know how the Geth are attacking. Okay. I don't know where Kasumi is, so we're just going to kind of look around. We got the Zahid. So Kasuma's not here. Oh no, that's where she is. She is here. This is her. Okay. Shepard needs someone to drink over here, though. Come on.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met.
My favorite color is blue.
We never did turn it into our employers. Red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep,
you're gonna break your neck, Shepard.
The piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
It's gonna get a little freaky in here. I hope you guys are ready.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Into nothing. Alright, really, like I said, you know, with the DLC characters, there's not much you can actually do. Unfortunately. Now we are saving all of...
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
We're saving all of the loyalty missions so we can do them all together. Just so you guys know. So we'll have like one stream of doing like all of the loyalty missions.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Away.
At least they do give you missions with him, and they do have cool chatter that every character has if you take them on a specific mission. But other than that, you're right. I mean, there's really not much you can do. You can't romance the DLC missions. So in a way, that does suck.
Launching probe.
She can be used in place of Legion? Oh, I didn't know that. I always use Legion. I don't really remember exactly who you need to take on certain missions. It's going to be hard for me to remember that. I mean, I've done it before, obviously, but...
Probe away.
Yeah, there are people that are colorblind that only can see black and white. Yeah, of course. You have to ask yourself, what do you want more, palladium or iridium? You get a little bit of iridium there, but I'd say it's better to probably go with palladium.
Launching probe.
We don't have as much palladium as we do iridium. Oh, it looks like you can get both. Okay.
Launching probe.
She would steal my heart. It's a shame.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Like I said, I try to do these at the towards the end of streams because I think it's better. Ooh, that's a lot. Dang. Nice. because we need to do this in order to be able to upgrade our items and stuff. So I know it can be the most boring thing, but it's also a chance for me to kind of like talk with you all.
Probe away.
Yeah, our goal is always going to be to get everyone to survive the suicide mission. So that is my goal going into, you know, before we get there, but we're going to be doing all of the loyalty missions, all of the side content and missions.
Probe launched.
We're going to be playing this game for a while to come. We're going to be doing walkthroughs in between it, like we got Sniper Ghost Warrior coming up. There's quite a bit of few games that are going to be coming out. I was going to take a look at Biomutant, but I actually watched some gameplay on it, and I kind of psyched myself out. It didn't look like a game that would really interest me that much, and I know maybe it interests other people, so if you still want me to at least take a look at Biomutant, I have it. Thanks to Epic Games. And remember, guys, anytime you purchase a game on the Epic Games Store, like I don't know how many of you out there use the Epic Games Store, but if you do, make sure that when you do purchase the game, that you enter my creator code, Centerstrain01. All right, it really, really helps out and allows me to be able to continue to get these games from Epic Games to play for you all. There's been a lot of PC games that I was able to get because Epic sent me those games so that I can show them off to you guys. So make sure you do that. Mega's done. That one's pretty much done except for his mission. Not a lot of places you can go to. Not as many that you could explore in the previous. But you see now that there are more Firewalker missions. Like right there's one. Firewalker. Yeah, common sense. It's all about, like, okay, you know that Garrus has certain abilities. You know that Jack is a biotic masterpiece. So if you want to hold the line, then obviously, you know, you're going to need a biotic with strong. So you can either use Samaria or the biotic Solarian, or not Solarian, biotic Asari that you get. Or you could use Jack because she's a very big biotic. But I don't think you can use Miranda. I don't think she's that strong enough for that specific mission. Let's do this Firewalker mission here.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe. I have found something.
We're not done quite yet. We're still doing some side missions and stuff while we're gaining a few things. We'll use her again. We'll take... Not that it matters, because I don't think in these missions you actually do any... Whoa. Oh, purchase rank. Okay, I was confused there. It said purchase rank. I thought, oh my god, you can literally buy rank points now? Mars is in here, yeah. If you go to this, the local cluster, the Sol system.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
All right. You know what? You would think maybe no, but you actually, if you run out of fuel, I think I don't think you're out of the game yet. Does it quit? You know, I don't actually remember. Maybe someone could say that. I don't really remember. I always try to make it to where I didn't run out of fuel. You can see the level of detail in these places are so low. That's why you can't get out and move yourself. You get lots of power though. I wonder what made them decide to do it this way. It's definitely not as fun. Why do I keep seeing, see, something keeps lighting up there. You have to steer it while you're doing this, or it'll push itself away, and then you won't be able to extract what you need. So, and you just hold down the trigger. Don't press individual buttons. Just hold it down. You know, I can't tell if I can make that. I think so. I think right there is where it wants you to go. Yeah. Bring them on. I don't think I can get up that way. I think I have to go around. It's so weird that they went from the Mako to this, and they thought this was better.
Extraction complete.
I don't think I don't think it's possible to flip this ship. not too boring though. I mean, some of them seem like they have a little bit of parkour moments to them. Kind of fun looking around moments. Nothing too difficult though.
Warning. Geth forces detected. Mission objectives completed. Extraction complete.
See, we're getting platinum. But you don't want to just give up yet, you know, you want to look around a little. Oh, invisible walls, look at that. And we can literally float here almost like, oh, now it's finally. That's hilarious. Because these were side things. You didn't have to do this here mission if you didn't want to. Therefore, you probably skipped and didn't even do it. I don't remember doing a lot of these missions either, to be honest. It just because I think I did the first one and then I was like, that doesn't seem like that's fun. So then it was like, why would I want to do any more, you know? Might give us a lead on a larger Prothean site. They have incredible value for historians. Maybe if you do all of them, it leads to a mission you can do at the end of it or something. All right. So we've got the medbay upgrade and the minor mineral scanner. So we need iridium. We got plenty. And medbay. Oh, okay, cool. Is that one actually really required? I mean, it gets rid of all of our platinum. Let me see if there's anything. Nothing I've seen actually even goes over platinum. It's all iridium. Oh, platinum there. Shotgun shield piercing. I'm gonna say I don't need the scar thing because I'm not planning on being a mean person anyways. And does the medbay, does that have anything to do with the end game? Can anybody remember if upgrading the medbay for the scars is important in any way possible? Might as well get it. Oh, if you want to be a renegade without scars, yeah. Yeah, so there's no reason me spending that 50,000 there. So technically, still only 2 points. Up next, main mission-wise, would be to keep assembling the team, and we could either do one or the other. Obviously, I'm going to be doing the convict next, and we'll save the warlord for after we get Jack. I feel like Jack is one of the coolest and funnest missions to do in the game, so obviously we're going to be saving that for next time. But otherwise, that's going to be it for today, ladies and gents. I'm going to go put in my new 3090, put it into the computer, and see how she runs, and
For you, Commander.
hopefully everything runs super good, and I'll give you guys an update on that, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I think we're going to be doing tomorrow probably a Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 stream, doing the next mission in that, so make sure you stay forward to that. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for the chat donations. Thank you for the new member that came up as well, and for the new subscribers that we have received during this stream. You all rock. Be safe to each other. Oh, he has a Normandy upgrade? Hold on, sorry. I did not know that. Let me see.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
There we go. Heavy ship. He has ship armor tech. Heavy ship armor, and we need 15,000. Man, when you get all that money for beating the first game, like, how are you ever going to lose money? Well, it's not really because... No, it's about mining, obviously, and we've mined so much already that we have enough for everything. So let's get the heavy ship armor. There you go. Boom, that's going to help us out. For schnizzle. You don't really see the effects of it now, but you will later. Let's see if Joker has anything to say before we're done. Other than that, I really do hope you guys have enjoyed.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
Make sure that you are following on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all that stuff.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
Lucas just came in strong. Everyone are going to give a big shout out to Mr. Lucas, who has been a huge supporter on the channel. Thank you so much, bud, for the tip. I appreciate it, man. Sometimes I miss his donations and tips because they only show up on my phone. But thank you so much, Lucas, for that as well. And again, thank you to everyone out there. Hopefully you all have a great day, and love you all. And I will see you, of course,
that's it for now.
On the next one,
See
where
you,
we'll be
Commander.
heading to pick up Jack. Peace out. Bitches.
Running green. Yeah. External camera's got a thumbprint on it? That is gonna bug me forever.